Okay, let's take a look at Inkshade. Game, yeah. A lot of stuff on the menu there, but the demo version. Game is loud. Ah, you're finally awake. Oh, is this gonna be like roulette? Let's get started. Oh, okay. Instantly sold. This looks great. We're going to play a game. You are a captain and you have one objective. Sail your airship into the abyss. But alas, Captain, two critical things elude you. A star point and a vessel. Perhaps if you spend some time bumbling about, you'll find what you seek. Now, choose a path. Okay, I'm going to assume this is the demo area. Due north is your choice. But the fact I'm playing the demo, yes. If you insist. I'm sure the locals are friendly and don't do anything beyond the norm. Certainly wouldn't murder outsiders. Yeah, we got that inscription, bookshop roulette kind of vibe to this. I like that. Farther north, just before the edge of the continent, lies Port Mercador. You can contract an airship there. And if you have completed a star point, you can sail farther north still. Now then, begin your journey, Captain. Time has come for you to fight. Oh, this is great. You see an underground passage. It beckons you to submerge yourself and fade into the cool black nothingness. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that audio just a smidge. Spare me 2 seconds. There we go. But villagers bar your path, and so they must die. Oh, I don't like that. At the start of each encounter, pieces are drawn from your collection. Yeah, you can stop pointing at it now. It seems you have the lowly wretch. I'll fit in. Take a look around the board and place the wretch on a starting tile. The lowly wretch. When you think you are ready, and at least one of your pieces is on the board, press this button to begin the match. Button may also trigger if you slam your side of the desk hard enough. I don't know where exactly you need to strike, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay, spacebar for that, great. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, that's to move. Z and X to fight. You go first. Let's see how your memory fares. The blue tiles indicate how far you can move. Orange tiles indicate maximum attack range. Red dots show where you may attack from. Now then, move your piece next to mine. Good. Now that your wretch is in range, attack the cretin that stands in your way. Okay, we'll just click them. Your turn ends when all your pieces have moved, or when you press the button again. It is my turn now. You are dead. Alas, it seems the wretch has perished. When one of your pieces dies, it will remain dead for the entire adventure. And if your entire crew perishes, you will lose. What's this? The lowly wretch has met a terrible fate? How shocking. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You'll find them if you follow your ears. Now go and collect them. And until you've collected all 3, do not return. Okay, so we can... Oh, it's free movement. Damn, it's dark. Keyhole here. Can we open the keyhole? Okay, so it said we'll be able to hear it. Long noise there. It might be a little too dark. I'm struggling to see anything here. This is where I store all of my script. No, I'll not be giving you the key. Oh, what was that? I didn't like that. It's a star chart. You didn't know that. You jostle the box and deduce that it's empty. We're not looking for narration. My apologies. Please jostle away. What is that you found over there? Is it another tool for sailing? That's a sextant. Pieces. It was just free, right? Don't touch that. It's dangerous. A shield exists to protect. Would you deny it of its purpose to protect the wall? Paperweight, Captain. A heavy stone that is not local to these environs. The original ecosystem is so far away, in fact, you could very well describe that rock as alien. Depending on your reference point, of course. A shiny music contraption. I believe it was fashioned after a gravity well, which doesn't make much sense, since gravity wells sound nothing like that device. Okay, we've got the pieces. Let's get back into this then. You were defeated on your last journey, and so you must start from the beginning. Perhaps this time, your performance won't be so disappointing. Need an airship. Put down all who stand in your way. The morning air invigorates you. You feel that you will succeed this time. You anticipate strife in your future. It is a good thing you brought a crew. I mean, I really enjoyed Inscription, so same sort of vibes from this, so probably gonna end up getting this one as well. Okay. So is it just on these pieces where we can start? Yeah. Place to start. By the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable and would like to end your journey early, then you may press this button left. Doing so will forfeit the match, which will have the same effect as losing. The button has a tendency to stick, so you may have to press it more than once. There's your confirmation. Anyway, now that you have a larger crew, things should be easier. Haven't noticed, you can inspect my pieces, and doing so will reveal how far they can move, their maximum attack range, and the tiles where they can attack from. Now then, proceed. Okay, let's pop you... you there. Straight away. You there. I don't do anything with this guy. Or were mistakes made? There's another thing I have not mentioned. You don't need to move your pieces to attack. Select them once or twice without moving, and the piece can attack from where it stands. So long as an enemy piece is in range, that is. But be cautioned, if you select the piece 3 times in a row, it will hold position, and after issuing such a command, you may not touch the piece until your next turn. Indeed. What do you get? Script. You appear confused. Scrip is a currency. Those little golden coins your kind is so fond of. I'm surprised you don't remember even that. Regardless, earn scrip by defeating my pieces. You will also earn bonus scrip for winning an encounter. And the bonus will be larger if you take fewer turns. Okay, that's one of my guys down. Okay. Down. We want to be smart and let him come to us. Gonna work like that. Oh, can we one at a time? Okay, he's done. As you step over the final villager's body, the sound of scraping rock drifts to your ears. 2 shadows can be seen in the cave's mouth. 2 new foes. Or 2 new candidates for your crew. Oh, I don't. We got a luminary or villager. Let's go for villager. Okay, what do we got here? Some kind of hat. Rest of fights, this one's got a hat. Let's go and see what that is. A piece will end up here. You may see your active crew from within this box, but note that if your journey is cut short, all the crew members added will be lost. And the pieces will be reset to your starting crew. Have you ever played a card game? Think of the pieces in that box like your deck. And the pieces you draw before combat as your hand. If you've never touched a card in your life, well then I'm sure you'll figure things out. Why don't you try placing your face in the box now? My acolyte and village. Okay. Battle awaits. Farther in, a lone torch illuminates the cave. Scraping rocks can be heard not far off. This board contains a special golden tile. If one of your pieces ends their turn here, and they survive my turn, then you will win the match. You can still win by defeating all of my pieces. I know you'd find the bloodshed preferable. Okay, start it then. Oh. We can zoom right in. Okay, so what, we have to stand there. Right, do I really have to like move and attack or move and skip? So if we go all in, fact, go there. Try that again. Go there and attack. Go there, attack, and then go there and attack. That's one straight out. Are they fighting amongst themselves? Let's get used to the fact that we have to move and attack. Didn't see that sneaky little fella. Yeah, they're just fighting amongst themselves there, okay. So, 3 attacks to this guy. Yeah, it's incredibly dark. I know it's meant to be that way. You're really moving one a piece. You consult your map to see if the chosen exit was desirable. The dirty page suggests this was the case. And of course, a map would never lie. I don't know what I just picked, but we picked it anyway. You investigate an uncanny campfire in the woods, only to find a strange figure staring into the flames. They claim to be selling hexes. Boons for your crew, curses for your foes, and mutations to affect all who might bear the alteration. When you gaze into the fire yourself, you seem to know the form these hexes would take. You also sense that if your journey ends, these hexes will vanish, becoming lost to memory. So, will you engage, Captain? Okay, we need currency for these. Oh, wow. Expensive. Minor lethargy. Move -1. Heavy feet, movement -1. Life +1. Let's go for life. I'd rather buff and debuff. This has to be the same dev, surely. I mean, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. If it isn't, they're heavily inspired by that. Okay, there's a couple of little things that might need to be like a little bit more obvious, like the arrow up there to continue. A levery slide of weapons unsheathing, like music. Light pours in from the center of this chamber, an ideal place to rest your weary group, but like so many things you desire, rest will not be granted. Session needs little fellas. Well. Do you remember what I told you about your rewards from combat encounters? You will earn script for defeating my pieces. Current kill reward is here on the bottom left, while the kill count is on the bottom right. As well, if you can finish a map quickly before this red turn counter runs out, you will earn the bonus script in the upper tray. But the amount decays after the timer reaches 0. Turn by turn, your reward will deplete. You're welcome to try and optimize your play, but for now you might as well just try to survive. So choosing to dawdle will ultimately slow your progress. Fairly obvious advice, wouldn't you say? And just so you know, even if you lose the encounter and your journey ends, you will still keep the script for your kills. Is that a fella? A fella's over here as well. We're just going to have to assume that there's fellas in the darkness at all times. Yeah, sneaky ones coming behind as well. Oh, I'm hit already. Oh, they've gone after the fellas with the lights. Oh, okay. I see how we're playing. Killed them. Get you down this way. We'll try and keep them all together. As much as possible, anyway. We've got light over there, and that's just from the board. Oh man, if I'm there, right, we're just gonna have to kill them all. I can't see my pieces. That's fine. Just a lot of 1 health enemies here. just those ones left. Well, he's got the most health. Let's bring them closer again. I'll finish in that one turn. Is that all of them? The moss and fern seem to jostle slightly. They have at least one more meal today. Okay, reward. Villager. I don't know what this middle one is. Mortem, let's get that. Mortis. Like the setting of the sun, conflict is inevitable. This one's jumped like top of the list for today's demos. Right, conversation reaches your ears. The latter is abruptly cut off. As you emerge into the clearing, are we going to be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces in total to place down? What I'm taking from that. Okay, we could move to him. He's got 3 health. Color over here with 3. Maybe try and regroup him a little bit. You move 1 tile a turn. I don't know if I'm missing the ability to... Oh, I don't know what that was. Let's just double click. Okay, range shot, I just one hit my fella. If I go there and then click again. I can't... Okay, so I've been missing out on extra moves. I just have to click him again. I have to cancel the whole turn. I can't believe that guy just got 1 hit. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Or they have crossbows. What is it? What am I meant to do? Wow. Again, you and your crew have died. I think you need more help than I thought. Pick this key unlocks the parlor. There's a very special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger. By exchanging script for power, I suggest you find it before trying again, Captain. Key acquired. Okay, where was that? This. In case you haven't noticed, it's locked. I missed where the key was going for. Exceptionally dark. There's a band full of treasure inside. 10,000 script. A red mantle with silver embroidery and a mythical dagger. To slay the foes that stand before you. These are going to be the secondary usable items, surely. A G. The box is locked, empty, hopeless, and you have nothing. Like, really? He goes into the keyhole. Oh, this opens up the whole... Okay, I don't like... Is that the fella's arms? Is he going through the shadows? Well, this opens up tremendously more. Wow, okay. Whole, like, mystery thing going on here. Right, well, I think I'm going to leave that one there. If you've played Inscription, I guess, it's going to be one for you. Like I said, this has probably jumped up quite high on the list of today's demos. Almost a guaranteed purchase for this one.